Good evening, YouTube. This is Johnny. I thought I was going to make a video tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is a Wednesday night, and my wife will be at work. But I thought this is a Tuesday. It is going on 6 o'clock in the evening here in West Michigan. And I thought I'd make a little video since my wife left to go do an errand. And I just finished reading a short story in this book of short stories, Fabulous Small Jews, Stories by Joseph Epstein. I just finished reading the first story in this volume. Today is my birthday, August the 14th, 1952. I was born in Oakland, California. Now it is August the 14th, 2018. My life goes by like, just goes by. And my wife asked me yesterday, what do you want to do on your birthday? And I said, well, let's go to Grand Haven, go to the Grand Haven Public Library. They have a used bookstore called Cheap Stacks. And I said, let's go to Cheap Stacks and then we'll go out for lunch. So we did that. We went to Cheap Stacks in Grand Haven, which is north of us, by about 20 minutes. And these are the books I found at Cheap Stacks for $3. I found this Fabulous Small Jews, Stories by Joseph Epstein. I have his nonfiction book, Snobbery, by him. And then I found a novel by Henry Roth. This is the third volume of his trilogy, Mercy of a Rude Stream. This is the third volume, From Bondage. I have the two other volumes in my library. The first volume is titled A Star Shines Over Mount Morris Park. And then the second volume in the trilogy, A Diving Rock on the Hudson. I have those, and I found this at the Cheap Stacks. Then I found this biography. I always have to find at least one biography. And I never heard of these people. This is a biography called Mostly Mogenthius, A Family History by Henry Moore and Theus III, and it was forwarded by Arthur Schlesinger Jr., who I read last year his biography, and I collect his writings, and it was only 50 cents, and I have to get a biography, and so I got this, and then I found a novel by David Lodge, who's a British writer. I've shown his novels in my videos. This is his novel Thinks, and I found out I already had it, but it only cost me 10 cents. Then I found two crime novels by Andrew Vachss, Sacrifice, which I found I already have this one. And then I have found one I didn't have by Henry Vachss, Blue Bell. These are crime fiction. So that's what I got at the Cheap Stacks today on my birthday. We did stop on a thrift store after we had lunch. We went to some Mexican restaurant, Margaritas, here in Holland for lunch. And then on the way home, we stopped at a thrift store. I didn't see anything. And I was really too tired to go to other thrift stores around where we live. I just wanted to come home and rest my eyeballs. So yeah, here's my birthday card from my dear wife. So that's about it. As far as my diary today, I ended on page 655 for the year 2000. The year 2000. The year 2018. What was I doing in the year 2000? I have my calendar here. What was I doing in the year 2000? I was working. The year 2000, I was 48 years old. And in 2001, I started writing in LiveJournal under my username Crooked Fingers. And I stopped working in 2007. I was 55 years old. And now, the year 2018, I'm 66 years old. In the year 2022, Lord willing, I'll be 70 years old. Maybe I'll still be making videos. That's not that long. Next month, the month of September, I'll be making videos for YouTube for 3 years. In another 3 years, if I live, I'll be 69 years old and still talking about books, writing in my diary, wandering the wasteland. This morning, before we left to go up to Grand Haven, I read Seeing God, The Beatific Vision in Christian Tradition by Hans Boersma. I read that this morning. So yeah, nothing else to report. I'll probably download this little video. This is Tuesday. Tomorrow is a Wednesday. Like tomorrow, I said, as my wife goes back to work, maybe I'll make a video. I don't know what I'll make a video about. So I hope you're having a good week. Thank you for the new subscribers. I'll download this video sometime tonight. And yeah, tomorrow is August the 15th, 2018, according to my diary. I'm sitting in my main study. Hey, I mentioned Jack Kerouac. Here's Jack Kerouac up there. See Jack Kerouac? That is Jack Kerouac, and there's James Joyce. See, that is Kerouac when he was really young. So, yeah. So I'll sign off until next time.